Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye. Bond First TV checking in, man. Salute to the military and thank you for rocking with a real one. And whatever you do in your life, don't play with that like button when you come to Bond First TV, man. Thank you to all the new subscribers for joining the military and dropping them bombs on that like button just so we can stay lit. Man, it's your host Snake Eye, your favorite blogger's blogger. And let's get right into it, man. R. Kelly is locked up, as we all know. The Surviving R. Kelly 2, The Reckoning, came out, and people have been going crazy. Well, not only just the people that's watching it going crazy, but also the main two women that everybody's been talking about and been sticking beside Kels since all this started. Jocelyn Savage and Azriel Clary. Tensions have reached its breaking point in the wake of Lifetime explosive documentary Surviving R. Kelly Part 2, The Reckoning, after R. Kelly's former live-in girlfriend, Azriel Clary, claimed she was attacked by the 53-year-old's other live-in girlfriend, that girl Jocelyn Savage, on Instagram Live. And the video is all over the place, Bond First. I didn't put it on this blog because I don't know if they're going to take it down and give me a strike, but yeah, they did get busy. Clary, who was 22, took to Twitter to give fans an update about their brawl, Bond First, and she said, "I woke up today happy but torn. I didn't come to Chicago for Robert, only for Joy, whom he purposely separated us because he knew I'd try to make her go home. Please pray for Joy. This is just tough love so she can come to her own realization at her own timing." And everybody's been saying that these girls have been brainwashed. They basically do everything that Kel say. And I mean, it's just really, really sad that these girls are now grown and still under his thumb. I mean, this is brainwashing at its finest. But I think that girl Azriel then woke up. You know what I'm saying? They say she was able to watch TV now, and she actually saw the documentary. She say when they went on Gayle King Bomb first that she wasn't, and they wasn't doing nothing but straight up lying, because they hadn't even seen the documentary. They was told what to say, and which you can look at the interview and tell definitely that they was being coached at what to say and when to say it. That boy R. Kelly been doing some savage things out there, and the web is going crazy about them fighting on Instagram Live. And man, it's just crazy how she was saying, "You got other men in the house." Jocelyn was saying it. "You got other men in the house." That's so disrespectful. I mean, you can definitely tell she is definitely still under the gaze of R. Kelly. And they said that they do stuff in unison. Like if he drank coffee, everybody drank coffee. If he was playing basketball, then everybody would play basketball. I mean, they have to do everything. If he wanted to go for a swim at 2 o'clock in the morning, then everybody going for a swim at 2 o'clock in the morning. And this is just controlling at its best, Bomb First. And it just don't make no sense. And another tweet she added, "Jocelyn is sadly in jail for assault. I thank everyone for sending me lots of love and prayer. You all will know everything sooner than later." And as we know that Jocelyn then got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? And she got to go back and meet the judge, but she is out of jail. But Clary claimed on Instagram Live that the altercation transpired when she refused to let a guest of Savage, who was 24, into Kel's Trump Tower condo that they formerly shared. Clary seemingly reported the incident to local authorities while her followers listened as she shared detail. "Jocelyn Savage, we both live here. She came up here with another young woman named Kimberly. I don't know who she was, but Jocelyn attacked me once in here." Again, out there. She claimed on Instagram Live video after the incident took place on Wednesday, every single time she came to me and attacked me, and I had to defend myself. So I would like to press charges immediately, Clary said. She continued to explain, Bomb First, what had allegedly transpired. Although Savage allegedly ordered the third party to retrieve something from her shared condo with Clary, Allegedly, Clary would not allow them to do so because she was unfamiliar with the person. I don't know who Kimberly is, Clary explained. That's somebody that supports him. I don't know. She's a handler. Basically, they're saying R. Kelly has these more mature women that controls the other girls. So that's why they're calling her a handler bomb first. She does all his homework for him from jail. Once the woman was turned away, Savage allegedly returned with a vengeance. She then got in here. She came to get it like it was awards and his Grammys and stuff. And then after that, she started saying that I'm so wrong and that, this and that. And I told her, Jocelyn, you're going to jail. You slept with a minor. The minor was me. You did it multiple times over and over again. And she was like, I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you're saying this, all this stuff. And then she started attacking me. Clary then claimed bomb first that Savage hit her repeatedly and used her phone as a weapon. She confirmed that she does still live in Trump Tower, although she is moving out within the next day or so. The IG then ended. Clary began crying, y'all. And also, in the Instagram live, captured by TMZ, Clary made harsh allegations against the disgraced artist. I ain't even gonna cap because you know what? Rob been lying the whole time. I mean, it's just crazy how, he manipulated these girls to the point where, it don't make no sense, bomb first. She said, let me go to it now. She said, I ain't gonna even cap. Because you know what? Rob been lying to all of us and y'all, and that's the sad part about it. This the sad fucking part about it. He been lying to all y'all asses. And he had people like me lying for him. That's why we never watched the documentary. This is exactly why. So we got on Gayle King as stupid as we can fucking be. Oh, this nigga, she said, and I trailed off. I mean, she then turned her anger towards Savage, calling and turning, I want this bitch in jail with her man. You can go to Tweedledum and Tweedledee in a fucking jail cell, Azriel said. Shortly after Azriel Instagram ended bomb first, Chicago PD rolled up and they released a statement in the 400 block of North Wabash Avenue. On January the 8th at approximately 2:10 p.m., officer responded to a call of battery in progress inside of a residence involving two females. The statement read, upon arrival, officer spoke with the 22-year-old female victim who relayed that she and a 24-year-old female were engaged in a verbal altercation that became physical when the 24-year-old female offender struck the victim in the face. The female victim and the 24-year-old female offender were engaged in a physical altercation until separated by unknown individuals at the scene. The offender fled and is not in custody at the time. The 22-year-old female victim was transported to Northwestern Hospital in good condition. Area Central detectives are investigating. The rep for the Savage family and Kelly did not immediately respond, y'all. But they said that that girl Jocelyn Savage is out, you know what I'm saying, awaiting a bond hearing. But yeah, it's finna hit the fan because Azriel Clary finna tell it all. And y'all really gonna get how sick that boy R. Kelly really is and what went on in his, I don't want to say coat bomb first, but basically coat, you know what I'm saying? And everything I'm saying in here is alleged, so just go ahead and put that down for the record. But yeah, these two girls are being brainwashed since they was very, very young. It's a lot of people, and like they said, when they say handlers, these are older women that control the younger girls, and so to do whatever Kelly tells them to do, which is sick enough because some of them were underage, and as they grow up, I guess he just trade them out for younger and younger females, allegedly. But we do know that the two long-standing R. Kelly girlfriends have been beefing. They actually got in a physical altercation, and then one of them went to jail. Jocelyn Savage went to jail. Azriel Clary, she went to the hospital and checked out. But it's just getting crazy, man. Kelly locked up, and it's getting crazy. But they say he's still controlling them from the jail and still telling them what to do. That's why when the other guy came in, she said, you having other guys in here? That's so disrespectful. I mean, they said that, like, if other guys in the room, they supposed to look down or look away bomb first. They can't even look at the other guys. And it's just crazy, man. It just Such is the life of R. Kelly, man. He got away with it one time, but he just sick bomb first, and he just couldn't control himself. So now he in the situation that he in now. But I keep reporting, and I'll let y'all know what these girls been up to, man. But it's just crazy. That girl Azriel, Clary, and Jocelyn Savage then got into it, and I believe Azriel, Clary finna tell it all. Stay tuned, bomb first. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and don't play with that like button. This your boy Snake Eye, your favorite blogger's blogger. The bomb has been dropped. Gone.